This program is suitable for general viewing.
From the beginning of time, the world no ever fit deny the part where be say papa they play for the role of in children and in picking them for inside the world. Now make the whole world come together yesterday to celebrate Father's Day. To you celebrate the men them, the work when they do. For as they use suffer, toil the ground, those will be saying they sleep, those will be say they do everything they fit to use provide for their children them. So even you support the mama them, so even use give their children them food, education, also teach them by example. Papa them way they there for their children them to teach them and show them the way. Even as he be say they run kitty kitty kata kata to make sure say they provide everything where the children they need. The role where papa get to play for inside this world there. In fact, mouth no fit talk and finish. Now make inside the Good Morning Naija show this morning. We want to wish all our fathers them, all the Ogbonge fathers them, where they their presence for the life of their children. Happy Father's Day. And of course to my able running mates them for inside the house, Ochuko, Chief, Pastor, Barrister, Triple Chief, Ochuko. Happy Father's Day to you. Yes. Wishing you all the best. I pray make your quiver day full. Not be say with more children, but with more blessings. May God bless you with everything you need. The one where money fee buy, and the one where money fee no buy. The one things where you need to use help to use. Bring your children up. Make them be kaja children for inside the society. And then to our father in making...
you almost make me blush. Better just leave her like that.
And our father in making Edewor. I pray make your quiver day full. With plenty children. With plenty money. When you train them. Make you find better wife. Be the best mom to your children. Make God give you the strength to train your children the best way ever where they go feel. All the money where you need. Things them where you need. The knowledge and wisdom where you need. Make God provide them for you. And to all of you where they watch us today, happy Father's Day to all the papa them. And now just one word I want to talk to now. No, say you no just need to be you know, a fantastic father for inside.
Girlfriend day.
But you know say the Women's Day plenty.
Guest day.
The Women's Day plenty. International Women's Day.
They are on the many.
International Women's Day America. International Women's Day the world. International Women's Day Nigeria.
Nigeria they celebrate all.
Lagos. We celebrate everything.
We they celebrate the UK. We they collect that one.
We are there for the women.
And you must give the gift on that day.
We are feminists. We are there for the women. It's okay.
So as when I don't do this thing now, be said you fine dining where Bisa don't go book for one big restaurant.
Why you book
inside
and you don't tell us?
For inside the Atlantic for me and Donna now. When I want scatter and finish.
You give us. You surprise.
I don't book a fine dining for us. Say after the show now they go straight to a beautiful fine dining to use. You know, make sure say
you don't change anything.
We never lost. They never lost.
No, and I don't attack me. So the restaurants cancel the order.
You see,
they do again.
That's what they do. All right, we don't show them. We don't show that now with the drum now. As now on Monday morning, I want to say welcome to each and every one of you. We say you don't turn that gidigba to watch the Good Morning Naija show on top of Wazobia Max TV. My name now Ochuko Omeragwa. Normal, we go start to the tell you things and things where they share for inside newspaper headline, and also we will bring you the top stories them. That is to say, matter where they come out smoke for inside our political boxing ring, and matter where they come out smoke for inside our obodo Nigeria. We will bring up, come give you normal.
And then, of course, we will not forget, say, Ekiti state election not share for inside Saturday. There will see a lot of things happen for inside the election. Hey! The ones who talk say them buy votes, they don't buy votes, they do like this, they don't do like this. You are leveraging on the poverty that is suffering the people. Well, we'll go touchlight that matter because we'll get guests for inside the studio. We'll go join us to put eye for inside Ekiti state election. How far so far as it take happen, how on I take them. In case I've been never told on my name na Precious Enyi.
Yes, so, and I still here. My name is Edewor, and as usual, today na Monday, and we always bring on our Football Republic. Maybe we check what's happen for the world of sports. As usual, the weekend don't pass, things don't happen. Make we know as the next week go take bring better for people where they like to follow football things and other things we consign sports levels for there. So yes, that one say if we go carry and come give on as they steam come up for the pot normal levels.
Don't forget, say if you check the day now, if you check the way they be like say the sun don't they use title they give chance, rain don't they come. But then make we they confirm, make we know what they share. Weather report go come meet you, and also today. On top history goes still come meet you. And we go still listen to what our ancestor talk. That one I be the proverb of the day. We go open our ear to hear what our proverb talk for today.
Okay, so if you now listen very well and I put eye for ground, we will notice say Friday a lot of things, Michelle, because Friday now the deadline where it be say INEC been give all political party them, make them make sure say they bring out their presidential candidates. So PDP be not collect their own as it bring out the governor of Delta State, Oga Ifeanyi Okowa, say na him go be the person who go support Oga Atiku Abubakar as in running mate as they run with Edewor. APC don't bring their own person who is standing for corner, they never too sure, and Labour Party don't bring their own, different parties don't bring their own. So go check out all these vice presidential people then when they come out. What do you think about them? What be the quality of the vice president candidates the way we say we get so far? This matter go share for inside our second sit-down talk segment we get for the show today.
Well, as we dey wait to make sure say everything dey soft, everything dey catch. I just dey think Shey we no go drop account number for the men. May they do GoFundMe.
Go fund me for waiting.
No, for the men. Now, based on say today, now we dey celebrate International
just a
Men's
little
Day.
seed.
Happy Father's Day. You just drop a seed that will germinate.
Father's seed.
That will germinate.
Anyway, when the time comes, I feel use in a short mind. But then maybe we just enter this small chickily break when we come back and do the. In our ancestor they talk and waiting proverb of today talk. When you see yourself, even you go start to the one laugh because they say smile now when you get teeth because not squeeze your face when you don't hold. Smile now when you get when your teeth complete. So you not go squeeze face when you don't hold. Now, if you see this very word there, if it did different parts, you feel liking up to different parts. Now, make I use the one way we say with the face now. Now the election 2023 they come. Everybody now don't they now level playing field for all of us. They do the campaign. Get your PVC, get your PVC. All of us now, it's still young, go, it's still early. If we not do the right thing, after next year, they don't elect whoever want to be the president of Nigeria. If we not do the right thing today, tomorrow, all of us will squeeze our face again for another 4 to 8 years. So I feel connect and enter that side. Say, when you still young, you get all the energy too. Do what you need to do to set your tomorrow well, because when you don't hold that energy not there again, you go die, dip your hands into the rivers of Adino. They may not be like saying, now let me talk. Chukwudi.
Agree to be
here with me.
Agree
Chukwudi,
to.
just talk one word.
You don't talk well for that particular matter. Now just make people enjoy the moment, the opportunity when they get. No need to disturb yourself over, oh, if I do the thing now, what's will happen tomorrow? Just enjoy them, live for the moment, treasure these memories because they feel no come back again. Amigo come up from politics, link this one to family because many of the challenges we face for our society don't allow make families they lose values, and that bond when they do for family we not really to the same because Papa gas hustle, Mama gas support, even the children themselves they support the family economy. So every chance we wanna get, you understand? Even if that bowl of white rice with stew wanna spread on top, make una enjoy them because those memories are memories when we say it will live with you for a very long time.
Confirm, Chukwudi, Doka enter the family circle. But then again, the newspaper vendor stand up, Pussy,
Yes,
and
sir.
the main man don't show back. And then what? I bet you what
Oh yeah, now make we move on. Chukwudi, how you doing now?
Fresh.
All right,
Welcome
we go
back.
enter the matter to be. We go start with the nation this morning. We take up from the top. They say Rivers government they filed charges against Amechi and others. Check out for page 5. He did here. Ripples over Okowa's nomination. Widens in PDP. Go check that one out. Why it happened for page 4. Now, another bad news or sad news where they here. Terrorists killed 3 in attack on new 2 churches. Very, very, very serious matter what they see recently. Bandits killed 3 in Imo. 13 mourners abducted in Edo State. Waiting they happen. Go check them out for there as well. Lagos CG bars magistrate from indiscriminate arrest and search warrants. Go check them for page 27. They say huge crowd gives Tinubu rousing welcome to Lagos. See them for there that the people where they talk about be that. And himself carrying broom to show say in there with them. Uzodinma and Ganduje, Buni, Shetima, others on trip to APC candidates. With APC candidates, they say ex-Lagos governor visits Oba Akiolu. We'll check them for there. They say prices of goods will rise further. Experts, they predict. Okay, with the looker. And Oyebanji promises new dawn in Ekiti State. We come under here. They say Naira sells at 606 per dollar. 606 Naira per dollar. And Oyo APC appoints 24-man reconciliation committee. Chukwudi,
And
which
then
one you see? Make we move.
If you look the picture, you go see the presidential candidates of the All Progressives Congress. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he do homecoming yesterday. And, you know, from the airport, go reach every place where we say him go. Yesterday, you go see, say they turn up. This one I point out to the fact saying the popular candidate. Even if not be amongst the full Nigeria, at least the members of the political party and the people who be saying they support. You follow for one of the things where President Muhammadu Buhari been talk. That time when people they come and say, who exactly you prefer? He say, you go be candidate when they're popular. When we say anywhere, when he go across Nigeria, people go accept him for the kind of person when he be. That one aside. Anybody where you want vote for the person, but try do research to check and look the problem of Nigeria. Where am see how the person will take solve. Talking about problems, Edewor, St. Moses Catholic Church and also the Maranatha Baptist Church for inside Kaju for Kaduna State. Another Sunday, another terrorist attack. It's really very, very sad. I see pictures and short videos and it break my heart. And they ask, say, how we don't reach the point where we say, even me, you understand, when link my SIM with my NIN, they bar me. I call them, they say a mistake, oversight. These guys, they do this thing because I hear say January, April, and June, these same local government, now these attackers don't come. And they go carry people, they go negotiate, they go release, they collect money. Then maybe after 2 months, they just call themselves, say, guy, alpha. The money don't finish, will make me go again. It really very, very sad. Say, Nigerians don't they helplessly hopeless. You get hope that say you they look, say, okay, something will happen. Whether government they shake body or you they look towards divine intervention. But you don't they helplessly hopeless. The hope don't get help. Because you they look, say, how did it want to happen? I beg, I won't beg. And now this thing, now they further polarize us for this country. When people go to talk, say, how person go do Muslim ticket? Because you they feel, say, your interest, no they protected. By the people who are supposed to do everything to see, say, they ensure, say, you they safe. Why Southern Kaduna? This same place, now we hear, say, terrorists, they use helicopter. They attack people. The kind of stories where they come and stories where we say, they did very, very heartbreaking. Tomorrow you go gather, say, it will not happen again. We promise not to, we promise not. How many weeks ago did it happen for St. Francis Catholic Church for inside the wall? When they just bury them this Friday, went past. When we say this Sunday again, this kind of thing not going to happen. What will exactly be the problem? So what will be the issues? So I go back to Nigerians, I beg. May they open their eyes. Security is a major problem for inside this country. If somebody come, talk, say, see the A to Z of how you go take sober. What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
Exactly.
Ochuko, which one you see?
In as much as I for still like to talk about this terrorist attack, but make I just leave now because I know say you go show face again.
Yes,
Ripples over Okowa nomination widen in PDP. Yeah, this very matter now waited on the linger on since last week. Immediately they announced the vice presidential candidacy of the PDP sector, the party. Immediately they said now Okowa, you know, say the way the OT first go be say delegates they first nominate Wike of Rivers State more. But suddenly, you know, say the old power they vested on whoever be the flag bearer of PDP, which is Atiku.
Atiku, yeah.
Now go still decide who want to run with her. At the end of the day, Atiku can get to pick Okowa. Now, picking Okowa, a lot of reaction can start to come out. Say Okowa not to get that political clout, not to get that muscle. Some people even refer to him as featherweight. Featherweight, in other words, not strong reach. We be think say, okay, now just those words. Now you just come outside. Everybody go move on. But the thing they broaden. It don't even reach where talk or come outside say wicked camp. I don't even know say wicked get camp. They say wicked camp. If people that they vex, that they para on top of this same matter. Even yesterday, we hear say Ekiti State Governor, he just go pay I cannot say anything happen, but he go pay a visit to Wike. I know say two of them before, they be loggerhead. They're not they meet, but they don't they meet now. talks don't they go on, say, it be like, say, interest on the entire wicked, don't they think twice. Now, what did this whole thing tell us as Nigerians? Because now they are the heads too. Not be about, say, a nomination, people, they para, so, no. Now, what did he tell us? He don't tell us as a people, say, this very, the game of politics, now a game of interest within them. When he favor you,
You go do all right.
you move. If he not favor you, you discharge. But if I go advise the PDP as a party and Atiku as their flag bearer, I go advise, say, this is not time when he say, you need to consolidate with all PDP. Right now, you don't need to do on vacation. You need to they travel now, eh? They go see all the PDP staunch people, all the staunch men them, to make sure, say, he bind everybody together. Else, it go dey disastrous for the party come next year for presidential election.
Okay, make we see whether it go take that advice based on things we dey see so far. The Punch, quickly, make we see what they carry for here. They said debt servicing doubles. Hits 896 billion naira in 3 months. Now DMO, they give us that update. Check out for page 30. Wahala day. People are tired of Lawan. Let him go and rest. Now, Makina and Yobe politician, I dropped that update for there. 6 IOCs remit unpaid 386.4 billion naira proceeds this month. Now, NNPC, they give us that update. Foreign airlines kick as federal government blocks $450 million tickets revenue. Go check them out for there. Stock investors lose 767 billion naira in 1 week. Now, money I just they call since. All right. Federal government, World Bank, AFD to fix 53,730 kilometer rural area roads with $575 million. Okay, another money did here. Ekiti governorship election, APC, PDP clash over vote buying. This matter don't they come up. On this Camp Mo's legal action, go check out the matter for there for page 2. You go see them for there. Yes, the return of Tinubu Day here. Go check them out. You visit where you go do. We come down. JAM registrar. It chides politicians buying 100 million naira nomination forms. Okay, that one did there. Check out for page 16. Kidnappers demand 150 million naira for ex-NFF officers abducted after Abuja wedding. Wow. Go check them out for page 4 and 5. Killing field. Benue Valley becomes gunmen's haven. 92 residents killed in 3 months. Very, very, very disturbing. Lagos others record 36,482 tuberculosis cases in 2 years. That is a lot. Go check them out for there. Ogun gunmen take cigarettes, foodstuffs free, abducted church leaders. Okay. And here it says Lagos power firms technician falls from electric pole and dies. Very, very, very sad. Chukudi, quickly. Which
And
one
then what you don't read, even in the kingdom of kidnappers. They been kidnapped some Olusho. Olusho na senior man for Celestia, in just Celestia.
Yeah.
They been kidnapped, some of them, can't even put price. But if you like say, those people will tell them, say, no matter who they run around, we don't
We don't see that kind of money.
this money. Last year, they can't peg the fee at 1 million last. Say if those people don't bring down 1 million, they no fee help them. Say as they come, they also bring rice and beans and cigarettes and dry gin. May they use and they all right. So even in the kingdom of criminals, it don't read for them. They don't they collect anything now. But the reason why I mentioned this thing and how they take the negotiate now, say, and then what if we talk, say we don't reach the level where we fit intercept this communication. Why it be say these people see they do this kind of badness?
This communication, yes.
You know, discuss. I even hear say when those people won't go drop the money, one of the sisters of the person, you understand? They tell her when go stop, in stop. The Okada man, he give Okada man phone. They describe the place to Okada man. He can't enter. She don't know. Okada man drop her there. She drop the money. She come out. They can't call her later. Say she goes also place. Say those people don't dey there. He now point out to the fact say we're not really serious. If we reason this matter where with all the matters we don't make sense, one tackle insecurity for inside this country, a lot still needs to be done. Over the weekend for inside the Ekiti state, you know, the governorship elections happened, and then we could look the numbers.
Yes.
You know, the person who win the election, Biodun Oyebanji, 187,057 votes. The person who carry second, Olusegun Oni of the SDP, 82,211. The person wey carry third 67,457. If you join second and third together, you no reach the person wey even carry first. So it shows say that person a popular candidate.
Yes.
But if you look the percentage when he use win, vis-a-vis the number of registered voters inside the state, it really go a long way to show voter apathy. People not really put mind. So people they reason and say, na presidential election. They know they really think about
all
governorship. Now why would they talk? Every opportunity we'll get. No, the only president will they vote for. For 2023, you'll get governors, you'll get those when go for the National Assembly, the State House of Assembly. So many people begin to think about all these people. Because most importantly, the legislative arm of government, they're very instrumental to good governance for inside this country. If they make laws when get K-leg, the country will get K-leg.
Yes.
No, I won't go down.
Yes.
Then most importantly, we see videos of young people. They do video, post them on TikTok and other social media platforms. When they flaunt the money, when they collect, they show their voters card. It go a long way to show how political parties and politicians don't pauperize the people. They don't use poverty as a weapon. When we say the person will calculate and say, if you collect this 10,000 naira herself, you don't even know where the next meal will come from. At least, you go use and be all right. But if you do the calculation by 365 days for 4 years, and then that's 6 naira per day. So you don't sell your vote. You're right. Because you don't go expect person when we say give you 10,000 naira to come back tomorrow. Call the 30 and say how far. He don't give you the money. He don't settle you now.
Yes,
so you go suffer. And what did the heartbreaking and say that these young people, if you look Nigeria population, nearly 70% are under the age of 40. And then if you check the percentage of this nearly 70%, when they're 18 to 40, it go shock you. Say many people don't mortgage their future for inside this country. You don't suppose it like that. I hope say INEC, and most importantly, these political parties go begin to teach people. They let them understand, say, that vote where you sell. Now 4 years of enslavement and bondage, now you put yourself. Hopefully, we can make something out of this situation.
Hopefully.
On top of this very word, I go just so blunt with him. The reason I go just so blunt now because he pay me, say, upon all the awareness, upon all the talk, when he be say we don't talk, he don't tell us, say, may we pay attention to all these side elections that we go happen for corner. He go tell us, he go give us a reflection on how the main election will be come next year. Now, may we use Ekiti as a case study. You go see what's happen for them. What's happen if we social media, we use ITC, we use EATA. Now, you go see, say, even the people, number one first, the turnout, they're very low.
Yeah.
Over 1 million people now register. But less than 500 now vote. That one first, they wrong. Then number two, you go see, say, vote buying. It take place for them. Number three, INEC, what did they do about them? Not doing it. What about the people? Not the old people, now young
people.
Young guys like me and you.
The young people, yeah.
Now they able to show the money where they collect. The money where they collect. That one they tell you, say, our people never still ready. Vote buying will still take place 2023 with the way things they go so. With the way they go, they tell us, say, we never still ready. The poverty where they the land there, politicians will still cash into that space. Use and take casual people. Sell their future, the future of their children self. With just a porridge.
Well, we hope, say, as we give all this awareness, people go see things differently. Maybe we just run through the Guardian quickly, make we see what's in the get, whether we never touch anything. Federal government has 2,000 abandoned underused properties nationwide. Now, they give us these updates. Nice one. We move. Ekiti election, only vows to challenge outcome. Governor-elect seeks truce. Go check them out for there. Auto firms stock crash as Nigerians spend 4 trillion naira on Tokumbo in 10 years. Okay. Go find out that update for that side. Okay, this is not people with the votes. Voting. We come here. Group insists Lawan, Akpabio, others didn't participate in APC primaries. Terrorist attack Kaduna churches. We don't talk that one already. Experts urge reversal of power sector privatization for enhanced supply. And Play 2 records 2 cases of monkeypox. Well, because of time, we don't go fit enter most of these matters, but at least we don't see them. We'll go still open phone lines for them. We're going to follow us Yan quickly because of time. But we'll just take a small break. Chukudi, thank you very much. Thank you very much for helping us to break down some of these matters. Will they come back now?
Yes, and I don't see all the matter they will come out smoke on top of the different newspapers than this morning. I shall say your body don't they do you say, I won't put them out to talk for one of them. Maybe now this Ekiti election self now I want to talk about. Okay, time don't reach. Because as I talk to you right now, phone line don't open. We'll go begin take your calls officially right now. Make we hear as this matter then take do you for body. WhatsApp number self don't be available. Begin send us your WhatsApp messages. Make we hear as the matter then take do you for body. Now top to segment nowadays. So I could just touchlight one or two matter then we gather with where well they will go begin take on the messages one by follow and on the calls one by follow. I will just take the headline of the matter then we gather with, and then my honorables where they here will go add the flesh where they inside. Hoodlums attack Tinubu's convoy in Lagos. 2 wound, aka 2 injured. All right, we will add the flesh where they inside later on. Sack of 2,356 teachers for inside Kaduna State. Is they illegal? Who talk this one and to whom? NUT. 9 talk this one. Who be NUT? Nigerian Union of Teachers. All right, Moko add another matter where they grant. Mbaka's followers don't protest the ban on adoration ministry. They said they demand made the bishop come out for inside the Enugu diocese. Who talk this one? Now the followers them. Well, we'll go check them out later on, and we'll also play on some video to back them up. They want the zoning of presidency make it day inside the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Make zoning day constitutional so that you rule small, I rule small. It could be something where be say it could day inside constitution. That one self will go add the flesh day inside later. And of course, as it be said in newspapers and carry this morning, Biodun Oyebanji, he don't win the Ekiti State governorship election where be say happen on Saturday. Make I just sharply let you know say one on a callers. I beg once the phone ring for the other end, quench the volume for your TV. Quench the voice, finer. And only 60 seconds you get to use talk your mind so that other people self go fit get time to talk their mind. Honorables.
All right, make I jump on top this first matter with our hand based on said it is with the shell. Sitting on existing protocol, we don't talk numbers, don't they open. They say hoodlums don't attack, they may attack Tinubu convoy. They say 2 people, they wound for the matter as it be, as this the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressives Congress, Ogabola Ahmed Tinubu in Lagos. They say Tinubu, according to the report, the attack at Adeniji end of Isaleko after he paid visits to Oba of Lagos. And I see for the picture videos where you see for there how people take wound, how they take break the glass of the buses and some other things we did here. Say Tinubu was heading to his Bodilon Avenue for Ikoyi residents where he did just to go chill and do some kind of things. According to the report, the hoodlums, they were carrying swords and cutlasses. They say they throw stone up and down the place, and they smash glasses, windshields, and different things. As you can see for the video we did, there's some press vehicles them. Now they even knock like this as the matter take be. Well, very unfortunate situation as it in take matter for there. How you take CM, call us. You can tell us if you even did there or if you did around the area where the team been shell, if you give us updates as you take CM as well. It is well. It is well.
All right. The next story where they are on here now says sack of 2,357 t-shirts for inside Kaduna. They say it is illegal. Who they talk about now? The chairman of the Nigerian Union of Teacher NUT for inside Kaduna when the name now Ibrahim Dahatu. Now I come as I call condemn totally. He said teachers there for inside the state they fail one competency test. He described the state government action as illegal. Conductor say even these 2,192 patients there, including national President of the NUT. He said they don't dismiss them for refusing to sit for the competency test. I call the talk say I can't sum up there now 165 of the numbers them. Basically, this very matter now test when he said the state governor, he put down for teachers there to come on board competency test. But inside the test, a lot of them not show up. The few ones that will even show up to even write, they're not pass at all. What in this kind of thing they tell us? See people they teach our children.
All right. right, to the next matter where they grant. Oh, now go feel remember, say for the world of social media, last week, some matter them been sharing about Stingy Men Association. So as I talk to you right now, Oga Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka of the Direction Ministry for inside Enugu, he been come out when he dey preach during weekly meeting, come talk say, now stingy man like Peter Obi, now I won't vote to be president. Man, when he be saying they give person money, you know if you put money for inside person pocket, hey, that thing can't go popular. People come begin talk. The thing can't lead to Catholic diocese of inside Enugu come talk say, Oga make you collect suspension first, close down your church for now because it be like say you don't leave church matter, enter inside politics matter because this one now it don't too much. As then come close the church, say make church goers they no go church again. See the video now, you go see them now. Church goers then come say, no, make una open the church. We must go to church. Make una open adoration ministries. Make we go to church. In fact, as a matter of fact, church goers then for inside adoration ministry come the call say make the Reverend Father way they inside Enugu diocese. Make they even come out them pata. In fact, make we go watch waiting for them back being talk for inside that video.
Father Ejike Mbaka.
We are hungry. We need a general person. Nigerians are hungry. Are we not hungry?
On a year, talk and say we need a generous person. We need person where they share money for everybody. But members now don't come and come talk. Say why church go even tell them say make you not talking. Why the diocese go say make they close down the church because of that make they open them. Now the problem now for inside this question be say the problem for this matter be say it dey good for people will be the men of God to enter inside politics matter. And it dey okay, say the head of the church contact say, instead of you to enter church matter, suspend your church first. Now we the human beings are supposed to they even ask our church leaders them, may they do the right thing. We're supposed to they support them for something where they do way no good. When phone line don't open, we go like hear from her. As a matter to do now.
Okay, that one did, yeah. That matter just carry a lot of buzz this weekend. But hey, we would like to hear from her. Another matter with their hand, they say on Indigo, they don't talk to me, they put zoning inside the zoning of presidency inside the Nigerian constitution as it be so. So the Council of Elders of Ohaneze Indigo worldwide, they talk the matter, say that rotating the country's presidency within the 6 geopolitical zones should be made constitutional for equity, justice, and fairness moving forward. The chief, Emmanuel Nwanyawu, the chairman of the council, in talk this on why they brief newsmen on top this whole situation will happen for Abuja. He said it go make sense. Maybe they put that inside constitution. Maybe everybody go take your 4 years. You, after you, another person. Shey una think say that one go make sense. Call us. Make we know what you think as that one take be as well.
All right, and we still get one matter here. Biodun Oyebanji neither win Ekiti governorship election. I believe so we don't talk that one where on top the front page of newspaper, and we go also touch light them after now for our first sit-down Tory. But the phone numbers they don't share on top the TV screen, so you can start to call us now and also send us WhatsApp message so that we'll check our iPod, read them. Talking about all the Tory them. Okay, we don't get one caller.
Samuel, hello.
Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Oga Samuel.
How was your weekend?
He did okay.
Otumba. You're always looking like Otumba.
I greet you, sir.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
I beg, what I want to say, during the talk attacking tribal convoy and all these things. What about the Christians when they attack for Kaduna again? I mean, that one no day for...
No, we've been talking about top the news.
Story. You fish took mad for that one.
But when they talk, say the name major to where because Shelley. We know when they talk, come back to them to where don't Shelley. I mean, the loss of life, too. I don't join them.
Samuel, that's why we take your call now, so that you go chook mad put, or you talk about that one, so that we go talk about.
Okay. Because the other day, no war. And you know how it was publicized. It don't happen to Kaduna. Maybe they happen to, because they happen to Kaduna every day. That one may be story again for Nigeria. That is, we still make them. Make it an addition Catholic Church again. An addition Catholic Church between they happen to again. So why they do like this? Let them come and publicize them, so that we know that our president is always unaware of these kind of things. So that he go try small.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Attack. Well,
Sorry, but I say your 60 seconds we don't reach there. Only
Yes,
Sadia on standby. Olisa, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good morning,
Olisa.
Olisa.
Happy New
Welcome.
Week.
Same to you.
Yeah, I want to talk about this thing, this vote buying that happened in Ekiti. If you are a politician and you know that you have popularity, why are you buying votes? When you know that people are hungry, that's why you're using the opportunity to buy votes. And you know something in Nigeria, only because of 50 naira, some people can sell their children future. It's very wrong. You are doing it. If you know you are qualified to live, you don't supposed to buy votes in Nigeria. That's why you put hungry in citizen mind, so that when you buy them with 5,000, 6,000, people will be hating you. Nigerians like clapping for the bad people. I regret, and I always say, why do we find ourselves in this position in Nigeria? Look at Mbaka. I always say something. All these pastors, they won't convince him because they will never preach. They want to retain their customer. That's why they will give them sugar coated mouth. It's very wrong. Let them be.
All right. Thank you very much, Elisa. Thank you very much.
This will not be customer relationship.
Thank you.
All right.
We get Bushi.
Hello, Bushi.
Taraba.
Hello, my people. Good morning.
Good morning.
Bushi, welcome.
Good morning.
Thank you. I bet that day why I be tell them about the local government where I know they do registration. And I say make I write the thing on WhatsApp. I send the name of that local government on WhatsApp but I don't open up. Now Bailey local government, Bailey.
Okay.
Taraba State.
Okay. Maybe we'll run out of time that day.
Registration at the moment. And for me, like this what I did. For the first time I won't vote. That is why I need to do something about this, my PVC, because we are registered and they're very far. I mean, if we go there on election day. So may I do something about this? May they call me and register. The dates done, they finished. They don't start it. I don't know whether they don't extend them. They never do something for us. And about this, our organization where they talk about zoning the made inside constitution. Even without the thing being inside constitution, then where the organization who should roll then they play to make that thing come east. But I just they were because even the Igbos, we are not united. At the Igbo person, for every day we get Igbo Association, ICA, and I know how the leadership will be because every state won't be the leader. And that's why it be for national also. Maybe Igbos come together, beg. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. All right, messages like Abrekesas for here. This one say, good morning, Precious. Your introduction of this program this morning, no get rival. You are too much. The team make me, they love you more. You can't say, on the sack of teachers in Kaduna and NUT knows that the teachers that were dismissed are those without certificates and incompetent, as shown from the basic test that they wrote that they could not pass. He can't talk, say, we should not continue to promote mediocre in the guise of unionism. He can't say they have failed to talk of thousands of teachers that were newly employed. What RFI government did was very correct. Who talked this one? Now, Oga Carlos Okeke from Wazobia, I sending this message. Thank you so much for your message. My message is there. He said, good morning. Are they only talking about insecurity in the states? They are not even bring about ASU strike at all. All they are after is running mates is not good. They are very, their own reward is there for them. Something like that. Now you talk because your message self, too clear. Well, thank you all the same for your message. And of course, AB from Williams Estate say, I called and my call was transferred to the audio. AB, if it happened like that, no vex. Don't be say we deliberately transfer your call. Now, so you use the B sometimes. See this network thing them. They come in different shades and form. And this one say, I'm so happy with all of you this morning. Thank you so much. We say they're very happy with you this morning. And this one says, steps for 1 minute registration. Okay. All right. Messages like a break all right. This message talks say, on a good morning, and a Dorcas from Just Nice sending this message. He talks say, Edewor, welcome, please. That of Reverend Father Mbaka, no trial, make him focus on the ministry. He cannot put him out for inside politics all the time. And so Dorcas from Just talk this morning. And this one talks a prayer Ochuko and Edewor. I greet on a very specially inside this morning. I know one puts mouth for inside Nigeria matter this morning again. I just want to greet all of you. Welcome back, Edewor Ochuko. This your agbada na confirmate prayer. Are you going to conjure wala? Okay.
Adelaja.
Hello, Adelaja. I did it.
Hello.
Yeah, we hear you. Speak up, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Good morning first.
You will need to turn down the volume of your TV.
Okay, what I want to talk is say this. Say they say if the person born pikin, if you not trainer, if you build 10 houses, he said the king go to sell the house. So the children when you train, they can't turn to hoodlum now. Who won't complain for that one? We not the complain of that one. That one is the life when they break person more to break the thing. Now pikin when you train, that one na part. Secondly, more no they see all these our pastors as ancestors. More no they see that as God. All of them won't collect. No be here with the way Bakari, Mbaka, Adeboye, all of them campaign for Buhari. That God when they show them vision, they show them say this person a bad person. Ever since then, when they kill Christian now, all these big pastors, the way they call themselves big pastors, they're private jets, they just all of them won't collect. More not they want ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Adelaja.
May we collect peace.
Standby from Abuja.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Mama, please. Welcome.
We did okay.
I bet that your clothing are the way before me. I like your dress.
You never send address. Send address. I go send that to you. As long as say it go size you.
I tell my this now God knows His best. Anyone who God knows He will not so maybe because no matter what you talk, you don't choose the partner, you don't choose the partner. Now God, and I will make this Nigeria better. You not be human being because we will follow human being our section on only God making service for the election for coming to the city. Now go my farm,
I beg, go farm.
Thank you so much, peace. All right, messages already here. This was say good morning, Wazobia TV. Your names are now so you put them Chuku Kere Wafuru Nwano. He talks say Mbaka puts hand for Gary Webwelo. I urge all Nigerians to vote somebody where be say they qualify to serve Nigeria and we get good reputation. He called one person name, but me I go leave that name for another day. All right, he come to say the Northern Protectorate has championed the political power, which is now in control of education and business section. That's the Southern Protectorate is focusing on. But still, we the Southerners are not serious about our destiny. Your destiny is in your hand. Now, so you talk. Kola Wole from Ejibu. Now he's sending this message.
We get one Samuel.
Samuel, good morning.
Samuel.
Yeah, good morning.
Good
All right,
morning.
go ahead, Samuel.
Welcome.
Okay. I was cut off before anyway. So the thing where they talk this year, as for Agajagaban, where they attack in Moto, people they talk say, first way enter inside bush, go fetch firewood where and food. As I know the man why do. Now you don't invite lizards for your house. So now waiting me trend, now waiting me get. Now we're hunger there like this. So making you enjoy and to join. And I think they say that 2,000 something teachers where they sack. Of a truth, me I like them. My pets will know if you know how you know go school where you can't say you won't teach person. When did the person go learn? Upon say so if they go do like that everywhere, good. But if this man where they always sack teachers at all time, if they provide something for them or security, the way they take sack teachers, for good. But that people know for they come there, can't teach. Now because say security no they day. Now making they go to all these video cards, where they come they teach.
Thank you, Samuel.
Thank you, Samuel.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Samuel,
Grace,
for your contribution.
Grace. Okay, Grace, you did, yeah?
Grace, you be like say we don't lose that call. All right, good morning, Sister Precious Ochuko and Edewor. See, if Atiku Tinubu enter Aso Rock, terrorism, kidnapping, enslavement go still continue for inside this country. Now, one thing I see, and I saw same in 2015 when Ibise will be the vote for the present government. Now, so you talk, but you know, come put your name. If I put your name, I could know where from come. Good morning, Sister Precious, and welcome back, Edewor. And this thing where Father Mbaka talk about Peter Obi, he no need to talk like that now, and this is now how he talks. Say Oga Buhari go be the best thing will go happen to us for Nigeria where we did today. He can't say it's good for Christians to enter politics just to keep the equation balanced. My name na Callisto Spaka. Una well done, Callisto Spaka. Thank you for your message. And of course, plenty other messages there here. And this one say, good morning, Wazobia. I'm Japheth from Lekki. Japheth, good morning. He say, why can't the authorities and people of Nigeria focus on the politicians that buy votes instead of complaining on vote sellers? If the leaders that know the rules of law and that is right and what is right decide to buy votes, who are we not to sell our votes? He said, if vote selling is wrong, then why can't the government arrest the buyers? Shebi, them arrest passengers with Okada riders inside Lagos State.
D.
All right, to get this call, Kelechi the callers from Lagos State.
Hello, Kelechi.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Kelechi. Go ahead.
Welcome.
Welcome.
I like what the Adelaja said, the last caller said about these people of God. I am so ashamed of these people, I'm telling you. Since 1960 to today, we have been hearing God told me. That their God has never showed them a good leader. There's no 1 hour that passes in Nigeria without intense prayer and fasting. Since the day we have independence today, God, Christian God, that their Jehovah has never given us good leadership, let alone a good leader. So they should go and hide their face in shame. That their prayers have never solved any problem. That aside, another one is this concept: people do not love themselves. You see, let me say this. For me, this is arrant nonsense. I don't know where we have arrived at this. You see, they said when a falsehood is projected for too long, it assumes the status of truth. Some time ago, we hear in Lagos State where people were saying Igbo are the problem of Nigeria. And so it starts. Before you know it it assumes a truth. Igbo, this is where they happen amongst Igbo. They happen in other tribes. It's just that the only thing where I know say, yes, we were united before. What is bring about this unity?
All right. Kelechi, thank you very much.
60 seconds don't finish. No vex. So that go fit take another call. Frank, they stand by.
Hello, Frank.
Frank, good morning.
My brother.
We did all right. Carry go. Quickly. We did hear you, Frank.
Hello. Frank, I'm calling from Abuja, yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
What did they talk about? This teachers issue. That one too is good. But what I'm saying, let RFI focus on the security in Kaduna.
Okay.
The way they follow teachers matter. If not so, they follow Kaduna security issue. People know they die like fire now. Make it teach something. Make it become so interested in making life, in keeping making life, in saving life.
Okay,
thank
you very much.
So much. All right, a few more messages. Concerning Tinubu attack, I think it may be a setup. And of course, Mbaka should stick to his calling as a man of God and forget about politics matter for people who be politicians. And of course, this message comes say, good morning, Wazobia, good morning, crew. Please tell Madam Miriam that is always shouting, go and get your PVC. Go and get your PVC. That some people in INEC staff who are supposed to be unbiased are biased. They are refusing to give people who have registered their PVC, once they notice you're not from a particular tribe, they will be saying, Mafu, thanks. Tony from Bariga, I'm sending this message. Tony, we would like to know which particular INEC center for inside Lagos, where this one they happen.
Yes.
So that we go fit take them up. Our camera go reach there.
Make we see as it be. We get another caller. Hello, good morning. Hello. Okay, but let's say no day with us. Let's say no day with us.
All right, Shapali, make I take a few more messages. Good morning, my people. I beg, make una help me beg INEC, come and start voters registration for inside Bali, local government for Taraba State. Buchina, you understand? I say na Bali.
Bali.
Okay. So the whole of Bali local government area for inside, one full local government for inside Taraba State. No INEC registration, they go on there. And now we say we they put deadline. INEC, Shebion, I don't hear. Well, we go call Oga Patapata for INEC education. We could also tell on this matter. Thank you so much for that, Buchi. Good morning. I'm from Itoro, Ogun State. You come to Itori, Ogun State. You come talk say, you guys looking sweet. On Mbaka talk, the man go just they talk like that. All right, good morning, Wazobia TV. I beg, make on a leave Jagaban matter, Joe. Now him boys them, now run after him. And Tony, now be your name, and so you talk. You say no, be say they mean over excitement. Now if you don't,
now make them break glass. As they happy.
All right. And this was a good morning, my people. Nice. What would stop this issue of vote buying is by going the way of FEDECO in the 1980s, where nobody would see any party anyone votes for. Polling booths should be constructed in a way that it should be difficult to show ballot papers to any intending buyers. Okay. This one a strong word. I don't know whether I will get one more caller.
Let's get another caller. Hello, Frank.
Frank.
Frank again. Now, Frank. Okay, Ngozi.
Ngozi, you did
Good morning, Ngozi.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, Edewor. Good
Morning, morning.
Welcome back to Wazobia.
Thank you.
Please, I want to talk about Reverend Sadambaka.
Oh yeah, now sharp.
I beg, let him go and face things of God that God called him to do. Even if he has anything with P2G or let him go and settle it with him. Let him not to put mouth in politician face. It's not a business. I beg. Another thing is that this Kaduna or whatever.
Yes.
Why you not let the man face the security that is supposed to be to protect people over there, not to sack teachers. Let him provide security so that people there will be safe. Every day they are killing, and if they are doing about sacking people for their office. It's not good. Please, let Father Baka go and sit down. Let him go and sit down. Let him go and make peace with bit. Let him not carry politician matter come to this. Let him take things of God that God called him to do.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thank you so much,
Thank you very much for your
Thank you. All right, if you like saying I hear go back break on top of the top story segment this morning. Thank you to our messages, all the plenty messages, then we'll see them. We appreciate on our one by follow. Obonaya Peters from Abia State to see your message, and other people that will not send us messages. We'll see them. But to go back break, we'll go enter inside our first Sedan Talk segment. And of course, that one get to do with waiting happen for inside Ekiti State election. The election on Saturday, what's be the thing we play out for inside this election? What's be the lesson we will get to learn from inside? We get Obonge person will be say na political analyst. Of course, in name na Sowumi. He go day here for inside studio to yarn this matter. We could carry better eye touchlight this Ekiti State election will happen on Saturday. As per waiting play out after this break, stay with us.
Salute.
We dey here. Me, my name is Edewor. Precious dey here, and Ochuko self dey here. One look at this Ekiti State governorship elections we just been shell and how the plenty tori dey on top down. But before we start, we get one small report we'll put together. Make we watch am so that everybody will get a clearer knowledge of what's been shell before we come follow you talk on the things where we observe. Make we check out this small report first.
Go talk say him they bring him 11 years of experience for inside public service at state level and 2 years at federal level to the table. And him go bring the best brains of Ekiti and all over the world to help him achieve him dreams.
All right. At least we don't see that better report we'll put together by Laura. And this now waiting happen for Ekiti State as it be. Our guest don't they with us via Zoom, and we just want to let Ona know say the numbers still they available for Ona to say call us to check out. Whether Ona want ask our Oga question and other things we wanna go like drop as observation on top the matter we've been sharing. At the thing we catch most of our attention. Our Oga Biodun, good morning. You did there, Abi?
Are they here?
Yes. So looking at the amount of people will be registered for the election to vote and the amount we can come aside, can't even put hand down on top of the voting. It can't be like say now like 1/3 of the amount of people who register and then come out. How you take see that situation first, looking at the grand scheme of things as it be for there?
Ekiti na state where people know they stay when they come out for school, then go other places, other capital to go look for job. Ekiti no be industrial state, na civil service state too. Na teaching, na it be the biggest industry for Ekiti State.
Okay.
They know they stay. The Peking when they come out for school, then they go Ibadan, go Lagos, go Ochuko, go look for work. Because of that, na it cause a way say when they register for election, when election period come, and then don't work for other places, they no go their house to come vote. Now the problem be for Ekiti be that now only old people they vote for Ekiti. Teacher, civil servant, and them they vote for Ekiti. Because all the Peking don't come out, they don't go work for other places. Ekiti no get one industry, not one industry in Ekiti.
Wow.
They no get. So people know they stay home to when election don't come. They no fit go back because of work, because they don't do election for states where then they work. Now it caused that problem.
Okay, so Oga, if we even look at the way the election news play out, based on some of the clips and what we see, as Nigeria they agitate now, people they agitate say we don't tire for the status quo, we no fit remain like this. But we can still see where we say people, including old and young, they sell their votes to collect money. Based on the 2023 election where they come up, you feel say now like this will go continue to the day, and this kind of thing will still likely play out for next year February election.
For Ekiti state, now like so it will be stomach infrastructure. Now real thing for Ekiti, people no get no industry, no place where they go get fine work. You know the Ekiti. Ekiti now only teacher. If you know be teacher, you go work for government. If you know work for government, you go be farmer now. And then no be commercial farmer. So then be farmer where they carry cutlass and go. Somebody go come with money, then go to take am for Ekiti. Now like so Ekiti go day before except get one governor we come bring industry. If they don't bring industry, Ekiti go remain like that for 2023. It go remain like that for 2027.
Wow.
Because work no day. Where work no day, how people go take shop. Now, all the politicians, all of them give them them vote for the person with money plenty pass.
Oga Sowumi, make I just state and say, according to statistics, Ekiti State is one of the most educated states for inside the southwest. With the level of professors and educated people who will get, it's supposed to remain like this. People still supposed to get this kind of mentality.
Not be people where sabi book now then they vote for Ekiti. People where sabi book don't come out Ekiti, go work for other places. They know they stay for Ekiti. When you read, you get masters, you get PhD, work no day. You know if you stay home now. Now it be the problem for Ekiti. People where they Ekiti where they vote, make you go check them. Now them get plenty old people where they vote. Mama and papa where they don't hold well. Now Ekiti they vote because there's no money to chop. Now, this election that they take make money to chop.
Wow.
If you look at all the young people who say, no work for Ekiti. They don't get one industry. And make somebody tell me which industry they Ekiti. Nobody put industry there now. Now only teacher, they will be farmer or they will work for civil service. Now it be the problem for Ekiti. Then sabi book, they read book well for this country. But they know they stay home because work no dey home. Work e dey other places. E dey Lagos, e dey Ibadan, e dey Onitsha, e dey Kano. They know they stay home. Now it be the problem. The people where they home, they need money to chop. Ekiti dey poor. Now the poorest state for Southwest. Because work no dey there. Now it be the problem we Ekiti get. Now that they call stomach infrastructure for Ekiti. That stomach infrastructure, e dey real low. If you go Ekiti, just make people Ekiti, go look now. You see young people where they waka, you see old people they waka for road. Nothing to do. Nothing to do.
Wow.
If somebody bring money, then go collect them. In Ekiti, then go 2027, then go collect them. Not be 2023. Now government fee help the people. The new governor now go back. Say if you don't reach there for the next 4 years, make them stop waiting them they do.
All right, so Biodun,
make them put industry for Ekiti.
I get like say you don't partially the acceptance say when it comes to Ogun State, it be like say vote buying a part of the system. But we would like to open our phone lines at this very junction so that our people that already watch us for us, you feel free to call us now to ask Oga Biodun Sowumi any kind of questions when it be say you want to ask with regards to the Ekiti election we just passed this Saturday. Any question you want to ask, and also moving forward, Oga Biodun, you get saying at 3 parties, and more so the SDP candidates only. Now, person when he be say he get level where for Ekiti State, a former governor. But you see what he play out at the end of the day. Now be first runner up, and he don't the question the process. He say go must go court. Now, what is this kind of the scenario of how the election play out with regards to the incumbency and a party will not to get grant for the state? How you feel say go fit play a reflection of what happen for because Saturday election and the upcoming general election where they come up 2020, they come up next year. How you go fit and match the both of them because of most in particular incumbency?
Ekiti states now different story for SDP. The SDP candidate for Ekiti, Sheguni, he did popular well. Now the fear of Sheguni make PDP make them no use Professor Eleka, Fayoshe deputy. Eleka shouted, he tell everybody then, say, they won't feel somebody where APC go fit beat well. Now in them come because Sheguni did very popular for Ekiti. So I know they surprised say no score past waiting get.
Okay. Ogabiodun, just help us hold on your thoughts 1 second. Make we take this call. Mommy Precious, they call us from Ogun State. Mommy Precious, good morning. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. I beg if you continue, Ogabiodun, with what you will talk, you will analyze as the SDP matter.
Where you go pay 10,000 naira if you win the election. If they no use money, say Sheguni na strong candidate for Ekiti. In Tori, if you go party where they don't know self, it go still do well. For SDP, the story go dey different. If you go Ogun State, SDP no exist. If you come to Lagos, SDP no exist. If you go to Imo, SDP exists. If you go to Kano, SDP no exist. The story be different. But if they use candidate where they popular, like where SDP won't use Obi now, SDP could garner vote to pass waiting that they get before. Because Obi na popular candidate for some in Lagos, for some other areas in Imo, Onitsha, and all that. Some young people like Obi. So you go get better vote, pass waiting in SDP candidate they get before.
Okay, so Ogabiodun, he try talk say politics don't they leave the level where be say it must be from major political parties more now to the candidates them the quality of candidates where be say they come out. If you say people now don't they more want vote on quality of candidate than political party. Now what you they talk?
And majority of our people know they think that way. The majority of our when it comes to election, they still hold on to say this party, this person be my leader. They know they look say whether better candidates the leader present. They know they look at now. Now this election will determine whether our people don't shift, their thinking don't change. They think about this person this candidate that I go vote for. No be who my leader think I vote for.
Thank
you. All
you.
right, Ogabiodun, we get one caller. Make we just take him sharply. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead, sir. Ask your question real quick.
Okay, I said I'm not from Ekiti, but I'm listening to the news.
All right, go ahead.
So, like the aspect of youth of Nigeria, terms of collecting money and voting for.
Go ahead.
What I want to say is this.
It be like say you still increase the volume for your TV. You hear yourself for TV.
We hear
you hear yourself for real life.
You need to turn down the volume of your TV. Call us back a beg before we will hear you. Ogabiodun, sorry to cut you, but we they try to take calls in between the conversation because we know say a lot of people want.
If you go place like Kano, if you see how then they tell people how to vote, now then they tell them which party then go vote for, which person then go vote for. Same thing for Bauchi, same thing for Kaduna, same thing for many parts of the country. Even some parts of Southwest here, the thing they happen. If you look at what happened for Ekiti, na money they talk for Ekiti, na money na go talk.
Okay, Ogabiodun, you go hold that thought for us. We get another caller. Sheon, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Sheon.
I want put my into this thing. You know, during the Ekiti something, where people they carry ballot paper and people they buy votes. But EFCC, they caught some people and they know the party they are representing. What are they going to do for them? To prosecute them? So that maybe when the next election is coming, when they prosecute, when they get one of these people that are buying votes so that the other people will not do it. That's the advice I give. It happened in our area, Japanese Estate, where people are sharing money. I saw some people that I know, this Agbero, they come and pick up the ballot paper, and nothing was done. And people know the inside the estate, this Japanese Estate is follow.
All right. All right.
Let them try. Anybody that they called, let them choose the person.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you,
Make we take another call from Buchi.
Yes.
Buchi, sharply, you get 30 seconds.
All right, I beg. Now, question I want just ask the man. I beg. Like we in the north here, you know how they be for here. People they vote based on party lines. I beg you get anything we fit do to change this narrative because of next year. Just
all right.
We fit do straightforward.
All right, Buchi, thank you.
Thank you, Buchi.
Thank you.
All right,
We don't hear waiting
hear.
the questions the way be said in raise concerning vote buying, and then of course supporting the way we be say people feel vote away from party lines.
Is it possible?
Is it possible?
It's difficult. Make people say they don't go vote for party line. As it be currently, the country, the story don't scatter with Oga Buhari where they there now. Many people don't wake up say the way that they give people for this country, it don't too much. People won't stop them. Then come they look and say now which party now you go help make them support. Now the way people are, people they think with that. But if you look at well, nobody they think about waiting good, which candidate they good, which candidate not good. Then they look at which candidate go fit spend enough money, where you get influence pass, where you go fit change, make power come up for Oga Buhari's hand. Because we don't do yes with the north. They want power make it comes out. They don't worry whether now which part of the south where they come.
Okay.
People know they worry about that currently. But the way things they currently, na big wahala we dey for Nigeria. If we not make sure say people vote count, people vote for the right person, we go continue for this wahala we dey. We no go fit come out.
Biodun, what will be your general assessment for this very Ekiti election? Because all the bodies that we can monitor, they say it was free, fair, and credible. But you personally, what will be your own assessment? Judging from the fact that one of the party person, they want to they go against the process.
It depends on how you want to look at more. Fairness, it depends on how where you want to look at. Fairness, if everybody give money, some people will tell you say they fair. After all, now everybody give money. Now the person will give money pass. Now he get the vote. Me, I don't think say money get role to play for election. So I not go say it fair. It is peaceful, but they fair in my own opinion. And because of that, they say election they credible when it is free and fair, and peaceful. Yeah. So I don't think say it fair because when money they talk, money they dictate who people go vote for. Nobody say they like the candidate or they think say na him be better person. Na him I not like for waiting happen for Ekiti. Okay, now so all the parties I no like them. Make you take money come out for this thing. Otherwise, people will get brain, where they feed do the work, but they don't get money, they don't go get chance. And we go continue. They don't take money, spend the money. When they get into power, they won't take the money back. They go look at them like business. Now, it be the problem. They don't go look at them say, now government for people. Then go look at them and say they invest for business. They won't take their money back. Now, it be the problem. So people can say they fair. Me, I don't think say they fair when you don't put money. Money don't be part of election.
Okay, so Oga Biodun abeg, based on this whole voter inducement where they happen now, say money they exchange and you feel say now the kind of election where be say with the conduct when they make it happen. Sake of say people no get privacy when they want votes. So they inside their own booths, vote without telling person say this now waiting I vote for, without their ballot paper showing say see who they vote for. Like the way they do so for some countries. If you say INEC need to do more to make sure say people feel get privacy during election to cut off all these kind of things then. So that even if I collect money, I feel vote who I still like.
Now, what we need to do, that's not part of the solution. The solution, we all know now. If you allow Nigerians, where they make them fit vote, You know, no politician gets enough money to go buy them there. Say, Bill Gates, Abina, Elon Musk. So when they don't get the money, Nigerians where they abroad, they boku, they plenty where in millions. If they do postal voting, then people vote, then go change the course of the election. So the people, those ones then go look at the merits of the candidates. If they count that, it go change, it go turn those who they spend money here to give to voters, it go make them lose the election. Then go they talk. If INEC agree, National Assembly no go do the right thing, they no go pass and they no go approve it. Because now then the benefit, those who do National Assembly currently, now then the benefit from the system currently. But if they change them, where people where they are free vote also, like American they vote now. After all, we copy American democracy. American vote postal ballot. So nobody feel come your house, come they give you money to vote for them. That one it will change the long. It could go a long way to change things. Not some of the things we're supposed to do with that.
All right. Thank you very much, Oga Biodun Sowumi. Thank you very much for this your time.